So Joyce, what's new this week?
A trip into the future, John.
More of your fantasy cars?
Well, the one we're looking at this week is straight out of Star Wars. This week we're looking at Buick show car, the Questor.
Looks like fantasy, but the Questor could be in your garage in the not-so-distant future. Buick has done a good job of futuristic styling with some very here-and-now electronics. The styling is very rounded, but what makes this car different are the electronics. You just pull out your personalized laser key and you're ready to open an electronic magic box of gadgets, starting with the door. Just aim the key at the door and voila! The car rises, the door opens, and the driver's seat and steering column adjust. Once you're inside, everything moves back into the position you've pre-programmed. A microcomputer checks out all the vital signs of the car, from the transmission fluid to brake linings, and then the car politely lowers itself to a driving position. Now, some of these electronics we've seen already. For instance, the navigation system is similar to the Concept 100 we saw a few weeks ago. Here, too, you can program an entire trip with detailed maps showing the starting point and the destination. And instead of knobs and buttons, there's a touch-sensitive display screen. As for actually driving it, to do that, you consult the operating controls, located on a stationary center section of the steering column. Starting the engine is naturally computer-controlled, activated by that laser key. Once the engine is running, an instrument panel rises into the driver's view. And for ultimate aerodynamics and fuel economy, the rear end rises and a spoiler emerges as the car accelerates. The Questor also has no rear view mirrors. Instead, you have to watch television. A TV camera gives you a wide-angle view of the road behind you. And then there are multiple headlamps that direct light to wherever the wheels are turned, and a brake light that flashes faster and brighter as more pressure is applied to the pedal. The only thing missing appears to be the seatbelts.
And I suppose they'll get to that when they finally put that car on the road.
Is this car more than just a daydream?
Well, according to the Buick engineers and those Delco Electronics people who helped develop the Questor, they're saying it's not a dream. In fact, they're saying there's a possibility we could see this car on the road by the late 80s.
Hardly wait. Thank you, Joyce.